Welcome back to Omni Garage. So Glenn and I are in a bit of a predicament at the moment. We've found two soaps that we really like. Armour Detail Supply Shampoo Plus, Koch Chemie GSF. We've used Koch Chemie GSF for a very long time. We enjoy this product. It's very slick. It's got a nice cherry scent. A newcomer is Armour Detail Supply Shampoo Plus. Again, also very slick. Has a nice scent. I don't know what the scent is, like
I can't remember actually what the scent of that product is. It's been a while since we've used it because
like,
we have been saving.
Just like every other YouTuber, refreshing.
Yeah, we've been saving that bottle.
It's like
for quite
melony, melon smell. I don't know. Have a smell.
No, I can't put a finger to it.
I'm gonna call it melon.
Okay.
Someone will go, no,
We've
it's
got
not
cherry and melon. They're both very, very pleasant scents.
Very nice.
very different looking products when you actually have a look at the colour of them as well.
And so it's come to the point now where it's like Glenn and I need to commit. We need to buy a gallon of one of these products, and that's the soap that we're going to use here in our detailing shop. So both these products Glenn and I have bought from Omni Garage. So this isn't a sponsored post, nothing like this. This is coming out of our own bank account, and now it is time to compare these products side by side on the hood, maybe side by side on a panel on the side of the vehicle on this car behind us. This car is what would you say? It's just been rinsed. It's got a little bit of traffic film on it, nothing too drastic. This car is not ceramic coated. This is just bare metal, nothing special on here.
Yep.
Right? You haven't put anything crazy on there?
No, I think the last thing on there was Armour Detail beads, but that was about a month ago, maybe more. So it's well and truly worn off by now. So yeah.
And so this is not going to be a scientific test. This isn't going to be what's the best soap. This isn't going to be anything like that. We're just making this video, show these products. Glenn and I are going to walk through our thoughts, and at the end of this, we're going to pick a soap that we're going to buy and that we're going to use in our detailing shop. So I've had to come up with some pretty weird dilutions to make this work because we only had a little bit of this left in the bottle.
Well, it's an easy dilution. It's a 1:4. So, 1 part product, 4 parts water.
Yep, in the foam cannons.
In the foam cannons.
And then I had a little bit left in this bottle, so I put half an ounce of each product into the buckets over there as well. So we're using deionized water, and we've got the same wash mitt in each of those buckets there. And I don't know, I've just roughly guessed that we've got the same amount of water in the bucket.
Yeah, I mean, we've got equal amount of suds in there. Everything looks pretty good.
This isn't going to be a blind test, not like the rinse this wash video where you blindfolded me and we worked it all out. We're just going to put this side by side, discuss what we're thinking, and then we'll pick one soap. So foam half the car down with each soap.
Yeah,
get into it.
Let's go.
Do you know what the crazy thing is? I can't remember which one's in the bucket.
Well, that's a great start to the non-scientific
So I'm going to have to smell it.
Okay.
Oh no. Real scientific, isn't it? Oh, that's GSF. Right,
Okay.
so it goes that way around, okay?
You can't mistake the cherry scent.
So we're going to put Armour Detail Supply on this side, and we're going to put GSF on this, feel them out. I hope I got it right.
Okay, right, which one are you going for first?
I'm going to put them both on.
Oh, yeah, same time. Yeah, but you got to start with one. You can't dual foam cannon.
Ah. You got the water on? I see the water's off.
I've got to turn the water on.
No, you're the cameraman.
Okay.
I'll get us sorted. Big day on the filming.
What was that?
Big day on the filming today.
What just happened there?
Squirted at me. Usually I check the connections, you know. We're good.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Good to go.
Good to go. Big day.
Has been a big day.
Had a customer in the shop.
Yep, wash, clay, seal.
Wash, clay, seal. Done some other filming.
Yep.
God, high volume shop. Should I do the Jamie the Cleaner?
Yeah, sure. Don't hit the range. Ready to go. Foamer on. Don't worry. You said you'd do it, but I'll do it. I think you're ready to go.
We're cooking. Is this Tesla or diesel?
Yeah, sure is.
Just wondering why you got road users up there.
Yeah.
Inside joke, eh?
All right, so we got some ADS on there. And then chuck that GSF on the other side.
What's happened to the foam cannon? Oh, so you gave me the broken one.
You set it up. You can still fan that.
No, I can't because it's lost the pin on the inside. This is the one that's damaged.
You've done it again the
No,
same way.
I've literally not changed it. Doesn't matter. Soap's on the surface.
To the buckets.
To the buckets we go.
So you're going to go one hand with each?
Yeah. This is like the rinseless wash video all over again.
You're just not blindfolded today. So just to explain what Glenn is probably thinking through his head here, he is thinking about slickness.
Only slickness.
And that alone.
Only slickness. Which one do I think is the slickest?
We've already narrowed these down. We know they both smell good. We know that we can get them in a bottle and in a gallon. ADS is a little bit harder for us to get here in New Zealand, but if that's the winner, we'll deal with it. We already know they perform well. They foam well. They perform well in the bucket.
They're both pH neutral.
Correct. So both of them are great candidates for our everyday pH neutral wash. Really, the piece that Glenn's trying to work out here is which is slicker, and then we can make a judgment as to which is more enjoyable to use. You
come and have a go and tell me what you think.
Okay.
So Glenn is going to refoam and he's going to have a go, and then we'll go through our thoughts. Oh, you managed to get it to fan better there.
I know how to use my tools.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's my broken tool, so I can figure it out. All right.
I mean, it's very, very close. Very, very close about which one, which means that these are two very good soaps.
I've lost my shoe there. I feel like I have a judgment. Just change it a little bit.
It changes when you don't have soap on the surface, right?
Yeah, it does. Because I think that GSF feels slicker to me. When soap's not on the surface, the Shampoo Plus almost feels a little bit slicker. But generally, when you're washing the car, you have soap on the surface.
See, I think Shampoo Plus was slicker. Marginal.
Well, yeah, to me, I definitely felt Shampoo Plus was slicker. Like, it feels very slick now when I'm wiping this with nothing on the surface, whereas I've got more tension with this one here.
And you can kind of see, so wipe that again. See how it's sort of breaking that surface tension there? I wonder if you've got something on there and it's not doing it on that side. You see what I mean?
Okay, well, there's only one way to settle this. Do another panel.
Can you just foam again and let me have another go?
Yep. Don't get me wrong, they are both very slick.
So I'm left-handed as well, and I feel like this is definitely slicker. It's doing something to the surface there as well, which is quite interesting.
All right, so what we're going to do, let's come around to this door. We'll spray them on here and see when we're not dealing with a surface that has like the amount of flatness to it as the hood, if we get a similar behavior. Okay.
So on this panel again, we have GSF, Armour Detail Supply.
Feeling the same?
No.
I mean, there's a potential that it's just that flat hood. They are so close though.
Oh, now they feel exactly identical. I don't think you can tell.
Which is a great thing. Now, the thing is, you don't necessarily need to pick one soap. It's fine to have 2, 3, 4 soaps in your cabinet. Here in New Zealand though, it doesn't make it very economical to try and import 2 different products in the same category when they're both very good. Hence why we're trying to choose between the best one. Now, If you look at both of these, the easiest product for us to get our hands on is going to be the Koch Chemie GSF, because we can buy it locally in both the 1 litre and the gallon sizes. We cannot do that with Armour Detail. However, we have the option of buying that product from overseas, and we'll pay whatever we need to in order to import it.
I think on first go, like on that hood and here, I think it's Armour Detail Supply. But then something weird happens. I think then when there's nothing left on the surface, they then become equal again. So
it's like a flip of the coin. Because they both perform really well in our bucket. They both smell good. They're very unique in their scent, so they're not similar.
Isn't it crazy how we both pick these soaps out? Like, yeah, these are some real good top tiers, and now we've got some top tiers side by side, and we can't even tell the difference between them. Like, if you were blindfolded, you probably wouldn't even know. Yeah,
because the scent you can only really smell when it's coming out of the foam cannon, or like you have your nose in the bucket. You don't smell it in the environment. It's not like a Labo Cosmetica Semper, where you can just smell it. Another great soap, by the way. Foaming again, eh?
Well, no, this is for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Have my turn. I think if you're going purely based on slickness, it is Armour Detail. Armour Detail is really slick.
I wouldn't use the words really slick. I'd say it's got a touch edge.
No, I'm not saying it's much slicker. I'm saying as a soap, this is a really slick soap.
Yeah.
This is a really slick soap. This to me is...
It's kind of got this little slimy feel to the first wipe. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like first mitt on there, it's sort of real slick, slimy, rubs away, and then when we work the product into the surface and we wipe a little bit more, then they become sort of equal. Is that fair to say that?
Yeah. Yeah, like if I go back over this now, it's quite equal on this, but it wasn't on the hood. They're so close. This is not a product that you're going to be able to decide what you want to use based purely on the slickness, because it's not like you're using one and going, oh yeah, this is way slicker. Like it's night and day. It is not night and day at all. We've got a tough choice to make here.
All right, so you've seen us just wash the vehicle. You watched us sort of work through our thoughts about which soap we kind of liked, why, we explained both of them, and I don't know if you can realise, but it's actually dark outside. The reason why it's dark outside, because Glenn and I went inside, we had dinner, we had a beer, and we thought about these soaps. We discussed them at great length, and we do think that the Armour Detail Supply soap is slightly slicker. This is so marginal. Very, very marginal. It's slightly slicker. Both these soaps are fantastic. They clean really well. They smell fantastic. GSF has been a really high-end soap for a great amount of time, and I would still to this day pick either one of these. You cannot go wrong with both these soaps, but we think that this has got a slight little edge, and actually that's the product that we've gone ahead and we've purchased, and we've got a big order coming from Armour Detail Supply, and in that order is some of this soap. So that's it from Omni Garage. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and it sort of helped Glenn and I sort of force ourselves into making a decision about what we were going to purchase. So stay tuned for more content, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.